Hello, welcome to today's class. Today we're going to be concentrating on working the waist. So this class is going to involve, it's going to be a fairly easy class, but we're going to be working on twists and core work. So twists are really good for vitalising the digestion. They help to tone up the waist, they help with weight loss. So if you are ready, you'd like to just find a comfortable cross-legged position on your mat, however is comfortable for you. Sit up tall, maybe close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and start to release any tension, any part of the mind that wants to rush through the day, and start to concentrate on your body, on your breathing. Take a full inhale through the nose and then sigh it out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, start to open your eyes, and we're just going to do a few gentle warm-ups from cross legs. So to begin with, we're just going to do small cat and cow motion. As we inhale, we expand the chest, and as you exhale, round the spine. Just do a few of these at your own pace. And as you exhale, let it all go. Inhale, fill up your body with light and energy. And come back to neutral position. And just place your hands on your shoulders. And we're gently going to twist to the right, back to centre, to the left, back to centre. Just taking a small range of motion. So inhaling as you twist, exhaling as you return to centre. Inhale, exhale. One more. Then drop one arm, raise one arm above the head and start to lengthen the side of the body. My God, it's healing. You can never tell what's happening in spring, can you? Wow, okay. Inhale, come up. Exhale, straighten and lengthen the other side. This time we're going to go down onto the elbow, increase that stretch. Try to bring the arm all the way overhead. Keep the sit bones on the ground. Again, over to the other side. Deep into that stretch. Come back to centre, then we're going to raise our arms, and as we drop the hand, we're going to take the left hand to the right knee and twist to the right. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, deepening that twist. Inhale, come back up to centre, drop the right hand to the left knee. And this time we're going to inhale, lengthen to the left. Exhale, twist deeper towards the back of the neck. And come back to centre. And we're just going to place the hands behind us. Just gently lift up the hips a little. Reach back. And then come back down onto the sit bones. We're going to come and walk forwards. And gently just lengthen the spine. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, try to bring the head further down towards the ground. Then gently walk yourself back up to neutral position and come over onto all fours. And we're just going to take cat and cow. So, however you wish to do cat and cow today, I am just going to do a simple version, but feel free to bring any mobility into your spine that you feel is appropriate to warm up the spine at this point. So I'm going to inhale, dip the back, open out the chest. Exhale, round the spine, pull in the sit bone to the tailbone. Again, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, rounding the spine. A few times in your own time with your own breath. One more. Now this time we're going to come into a half side plank. So if you take your left foot, place it at a right angle to the body. Tuck your toes, come up onto your back foot, then come onto the side of the foot, and we're going to take a half side plank. A deep breath here. And if you can, take this foot, take it behind you, and just come up into a little wild thing here. Drop the hand back down, come back round, come back to the knees. Again, if you want to just do a small cat and cow. Now we're going to go the other way, so you want to take the right foot to the side, foot at 90 degrees. Come up onto the toes, take the side of the foot, and come up to half plank, a half side plank. And then take this foot behind you and come back up into a wild thing. Okay, then come back round, come back to plank, drop the knees. And we're going to spread the knees wide and come into a child pose. Lengthening out the spine. And walk the hands round to one side. I'm going to stretch up one side of the body. Walk round to the other side. Stretch and lengthen the other side. Walk back to centre. If you want, clasp your hands together. We're going to push up into a dolphin pose. So this is like downward dog, but with the elbows on the ground. You clasp your hands together, that gives you a little bit more support. So push up into the heels, up into the hips. And take a breath here. Then we're going to rock forwards and back into the heels. Again, forwards and back. Forward and back. Inhale and exhale back. One more. Then bring yourself to your knees. Come up. Stretch back into a downward dog. And this time we're going to walk the hands back towards the feet. If you want, just come into a little ragdoll. Knees gentle, gentle bend. Just swaying a little from side to side, loosening up the back and hip bones. Maybe change the interlock on the arms, go the other way. And then slowly curl up the spine, come to a standing position. Now just walk yourself to the front of the mat. Have your feet hip width apart. Keep the knees nicely relaxed at this point. And we'll do a small vinyasa. So when you're ready, reaching up to the sky, arching the back. Exhale forward, keeping the knees soft, head down. Inhale, half lift, look ahead. Exhale, take the right foot back, come into a low lunge. From this low lunge, take the right hand down, small twist to the left. Both hands down, step back into downward dog. Take a moment here, pedaling out your dog. Stretching down the calves, down the hamstrings, bending one leg at a time. Then start to walk forward, back towards your hands. Come to Uttanasana. Half lift, lengthen your spine. And again, fold deeper towards Uttanasana. Hold for a moment. Then inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hand down by the side. Again, we're going to lift, reach up to the arms, slight back bend. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left foot back. We're going to come down into low lunge. Reaching up to the sky. This time we're going to drop the left hand, small twist to the right. Bring the hand back down, step back into downward dog. You can either hold your dog or again, you can just pedal out the calf muscles, the ankles, keeping the knees soft, starting to wake up the legs. And again, gently walk forwards towards your hands. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, we're going to hold Uttanasana. And we're going to come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands down by the sides. Very good. Again, inhale, lift, reach up to the sky, out to the back. Exhale, fold forwards. Keep the knees soft. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take the left foot back. Take the right foot back, come to plank. Inhale, exhale, knees to the ground. Inhale, scoop through and come into a cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Take a few breaths here in downward dog. So this time we're going to take the right foot, bring it into the chest. Exhale, take it behind us and hold it there for 1, 2, and 3. Then tuck it into the body, take it forwards, drop the back foot. We're going to come up to warrior 2. And make sure that your arms are in line with your shoulders. Lean a little back into the seat. Keep the spine upright. We're going to flip the hand, reverse the warrior. Stretch out the right side of the body. Now we're going to take the right hand behind our back, clasp the fingers, reach up, open out the chest, and come down into a humble warrior. Use the arms to bring you back up. Now you want to take your left foot and just hop it around a little, hips facing square, hands in prayer. And we're going to bend the knee and take a half Pasvakanasana to the right. So we're into a twisted Pasvakanasana. Open out the chest, try to turn towards the ceiling. Drop the right hand down, come back up. We're going to turn the feet, turn the right foot 45 degrees, left foot forwards. Take the right hand, raise it in the sky, and try to wrap it around the body and bring it onto the hip. Take the left arm out, and we're going to come forward into Jamasasana. Try to take the gaze towards the ceiling, feeling that twist all on the spine. Come back up gently. Take the feet wide. Again, take the arms behind the back. Reach up. We're going to come forward to wide leg fold. Come back up. Take left foot forward, right foot facing the top of your mat. Hands back down, push back to downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Then we're going to take the right foot forward, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, come all the way up standing. And exhale, arms down by the side. Again, inhale, lift, reach for the sky, arch the back. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, take the left foot back. Take the right foot back, come to plank. Inhale here, exhale, take the knees to the ground. Scoot through, come up into upward facing dog. Push back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Then we'll raise the left leg, take it up behind us and hold for 3 breaths. Keep raising into that heel. Try to keep the hips square. And curl it into the body. Take it forward. Drop the back foot. Come up into warrior 2. Stretch into the knee. Keep the weight shifted slightly back in the seat. Going to reverse the hand. Come back into a reverse warrior 2. Lengthening up the side of the body. Okay, so drop the hand. Take the clasp your hands behind your back. Come forward to humble warrior. Let the weight of the arms come overhead. Come back up. Now we're just going to take the hips a little bit more square. Come into prayer pose, straighten the front leg. Look in front of you, and then we're going to twist around to the left. Resting the elbow on the left knee. Try and open out the chest. Come back up, straighten the leg. This time we're going to walk our feet around. Come to the other end of your mat. Take the left hand, bring it around the body and rest it on the right thigh, the right hip or thigh. Take the right arm out. Come forward into triangle pose. Come back up, standing, square the feet. Take the hands behind you, reach up, open out the chest, and fold from the hips, allowing the weight of the hands to drop over the head, opening out the shoulders. The weight of the arms bring you back to center. Step the feet forward. Come down into downward facing dog. Just going to take a few deep breaths here. So pushing up from the spine. Then curl the tailbone and try to bring the heels down towards the ground. Look ahead and either walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up standing. And exhale, bring the arms back down by the sides. One more time. So again, we're going to inhale, arch the back, stretch out the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, we're going to jump back to down facing dog, to plank, jump back to plank. Chaturanga, or bring your knees down. So chaturanga, upward facing dog, push back to downward dog. Take the right foot, take it up in the air behind you, then start to curl it towards the left buttock. Feeling that gentle twist on the hips. Then take the right foot to the outside of the right hand, come into lizard. So to begin with, try to keep the leg straight, and we're just going to move forwards and backwards a couple of times in lizard. Try to feel that gentle stretch on the inside of the thigh. Okay, so this time drop the back knee, bring your left hand down, we're going to twist to the right. Come back to center. Again, come up onto the toes, straighten the back leg. This time we're going to come into a side twist Parsvakonasana with arm upright. We're going to try and take the bind behind the back, clasp hold of the hands. Release, and then push back into downward dog. Take a moment here. Taking the left foot, we're going to take it up into the air, start to bend it, bring it towards the right hip. And then take it to the outside, the left hand, come into a lizard. Again, we're going to just go forwards and backwards a little. Just finding that range of motion in the hips. Okay, so drop the knee. This time we can take the right hand and take the left arm into the sky. Just a gentle twist to the left. Bring the hand back down between the leg. Come back up onto your toes, drop into your heel. We're going to either take a Parsvakonasana or a gentle Parsvakonasana with the hands into the sky. Or we're going to tighten tuck the arm onto the body, reach round for the bind and hold it here. Very good. Now drop the back hands, come back to center, push back into downward dog. Then you can either walk or try and jump forward into a sitting position. Just come back onto your bum, take a comfortable seated position. So from here, we're going to do a gentle half lotus twist. So take this to the extent that you are comfortable. So you can either take the left leg, externally rotate it and bring it up to the thigh. If this is where you're comfortable, then just stay here. Or if you can, just take it up onto the top of the leg. You can cradle it and just lift it up a little bit into the fold of your leg. Now this time, we're going to take the left arm, try and reach all the way behind us, push, 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 push back, reach the arm round and try and find the foot. Now if you've got a belt, you can hold a belt, hold your foot, or you can just hold your hand on the hip. Again, we're going to try and find the foot, hold the foot, and we're going to come forwards and fold over the leg. Gently come back up, release that leg, slide it down the body. Again, we're going to do the same on the other side. Externally rotate the foot, either take it to the top of the thigh or try and take it into a half lotus. I like to cuddle it and just try and bring it up a little bit higher. Keep this foot active now. Reach around, reach up and reach behind you, stretching out as far as you can behind you before you wrap your arm around the body and try to take hold of the foot. If you've got the foot, again, look forward, stretch over the front leg. Inhale, look up, come back up to center, slide the leg back down, stretch out the ankles, stretch out the knees. And we're just going to come down onto our backs. So just spend a moment in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. And just feel the stress in the small of the back release. If you like, you can lay your hands on your body, on your belly. Just feeling the stomach rising and sinking with breath. Okay, so take the legs, knees to your chest, hug them in a little, then reach up, touch the hold of your toes. We're going to come into happy baby pose. Try to bring the knees down to the sides of the body. And just relax here. And gently bring the feet back down to the ground. Place your hands behind you for bridge pose. And just walk your shoulders in a little bit. Maybe rest your arms under your hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the tension. Then inhale, lift the hips. Let the shoulders support you. Exhale, release. Do it again. Inhale, lift the hips. Maybe walk the shoulders under a little higher. Try to bring the hips up a little more towards the ceiling. Squeeze the thighs. And release. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe just rock from side to side a little. So come back up to a sitting position, and this time we're just going to lift the knees and come into a half bounce. Looking ahead, gently letting the thigh muscles and the stomach muscles do the work. We're going to cross the legs, bring the left leg around, right leg on top. You can either lay the foot down on the floor, or if that's easy, maybe you want to try and tuck the foot and come into this half cross leg position. Going to take the left arm up behind us, fold it into the back, right arm up, drop it behind us and come into Garidasana. Cow pose. Good God, I don't know the English. Garidasana. And then release that. Take the legs out, tuck the left foot into the body, fold the right foot over the top. You can either leave it there or tuck it under. And this time we're going to take the right arm, try and bring it up the back of the body. Take the left hand to the sky and try and find a grip. Cow-faced pose. And then release. Again, this time we're just going to do a gentle twist. So taking the left leg over the top of the right, take the right arm around the left leg and just twist gently to the left. Come back to centre, take the right leg over and take the left arm around the right knee and twist gently to the right. Lovely. And drop both feet. We're just going to do a simple forward fold, reach up, stretch with the toes, look ahead and then allow the head to relax. Lengthening the spine, bringing the head closer towards the knees. Keeping the thighs active. Inhale, come back up and then slowly lower yourself onto your back to take Savasana, allowing all that tension to release in the spine. As you're lying in Savasana, try to feel all the weight in your body fall down into the mat, into the ground that supports you. Try to let the eyeballs fall away to the back of the head. And then begin to bring the attention to the tip of the nose. And feel the air come into the body and out of the body through the nostrils. Let the tongue be soft in the mouth. Release all the tension. Release every thought. When you're ready, begin to bring awareness back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to open your eyes. And then raise one foot, then the other, and come over onto one side. And gently push yourself back up into a seated cross-legged position. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. When you're ready, we will chant Om. So inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale. Exhale, bring your head down. Inhale and open your eyes. And then gently raise your head. Thank you for being here, and namaste.